You said what?
Your boy got Offensive Player of the Week last week.
You said what?
Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, who did you play?
Mm-hmm. Or the week before last, we had a bye week last week. Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Folks, we got a delayed kickoff here. If you're just now tuning in, it's going to be the what's the name of your team again, sir? Who are you? I mean, what's your record? Tell me what your record is. That's all I need. What's your record?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, give me the record, kid. What's the record?
I can't give you something I don't know.
I think it's what, two and what is the record? What is your record?
Hold on.
Folks, it's about to kick off here. We got the NFC West. That's right. 6-0 San Francisco 49ers taking on all the way from UK, the London. What's the city you live in, Elkin?
Well, you can't say London in UK. That's pretty much London, UK.
Okay, what is it, then? Sound like, I bet it's something stupid. What's the name of the city you in? Bernie Street or something like that? Milk, I don't know, Milk Dud Avenue. What is it?
Game.
I mean, we wait. 49ers ready.
Say Cambridge.
Cambridge? Okay. You ever heard of George Kittle? Because you about to know George Kittle.
Oh, 6-0.
Don't let that. Hey, don't let it intimidate you.
Somebody's O has got to go.
Yeah. Somebody always got to go, folks. He woke up. He set an alarm. What's the time over there, Elkin?
I ain't but 2:04 in the morning. No.
Ooh, 2 o'clock in the morning. 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, what's the deal? What are we waiting on?
We 1-5.
Okay, 1-5.
But you know, getting this win is gonna be worth affecting our draft potential.
Boy, they did these Niner uniforms right.
I'm just sitting here searching.
Would you accept my invite?
I'm about to.
Oh, now I gotta join yours, huh?
Hold on.
What's up? You sent it?
You ain't leave then.
You sent it again?
No.
Send me an invite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kicked me. It said game session ended.
Here we go. It's like them situations where the lights go out in the stadium, you know. You fucking around. Have somebody go pull the plug, trying to delay.
You send it?
It's searching for opponent. Yeah.
Oh, I got you. Send it right here.
Huh?
It'll send it once it doesn't find me. It'll send me the invite. Oh, we're just about to kick off here, folks. 187 and the Panthers. I mean, what's wrong with the Panthers? What happened? Why what is it? What'd you say the record was?
You know what the record is.
Say it again for the crowd. Say it again for the viewers. 2-6.
There you go. I know you see it. Ooh, is that right? You going black jersey? Go helmets in it. Okay. It's about to be a race war.
Ooh. All right. All right.
You got Brandon Cooks?
Who?
Is that what I saw?
You know, Brandon Cooks.
Okay.
I got who did you see? Brandon Brooks. That's the offensive lineman. I was about to say, boy.
Okay.
Oh, I see you, McCaffrey.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California.
Welcome back to Cali.
A short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. This one taken from the 7. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
We go, come on! 180! 56. You.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Joey.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you had a good little squad.
That's why y'all killed that league. I got that quarterback.
This is McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues
get crazy out the gate. I didn't want you to get up 2 o'clock to get blowed out right out the gate. You know what I'm saying? Make it a game.
Over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you
fake
follow
pump,
him in
crazy
at
right
varying
there.
levels.
You think?
Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
They juked him. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
I feel you.
Ready? Ready? Gun. Mike, check. 59. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Newton. Finding the rookie from Baylor, Jalen Hurd. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Can't look pretty
Just
good
like
on that
that,
throw.
a pickup of 20
I mean, he
on their
tight.
first play from
Can't
scrimmage.
complain. He's been doing exactly what we want.
Has him at the 45 already. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he fires one incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver.
A little late. You know what I'm saying? A little late.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd and 10, Newton. And that is incomplete here.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead going to an opposite color jersey.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since.
Check. 59.
To the air again, Newton. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. On 1st down, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. A look at Kerryon Johnson, 2nd-year man out of Auburn. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 4th touchdown on the year. As his guys are able to strike first
75
in
yards,
this opening quarter.
2:21 on the clock.
Going to the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
49. They don't play.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould down to kick it away.
Yeah, Jalen Hurd on special teams. Man played tight end and special teams. What is this, high school? Ooh, you should have spin, boy. You about had something on it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, here's Goff. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
DJ Moore went through some ups and downs his rookie season, but really came on strong late in the year. Finished with 55 catches, the most among Panthers not named Christian McCaffrey. And now with Devin Funchess gone to Indianapolis, he's going to be the true WR1 for the Panthers.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back to throw. Goff. He'll find his tight end. That's Ben Broniker. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end, you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
One thing that really impressed me about Joey Bosa is that he doesn't sacrifice the run game trying to get sacks. This guy really knows how to hold the point of attack, great leverage, and then goes and sheds people and makes plays.
And at 6'5", 270, just a monster.
Absolutely.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Graham Gano on for the extra point.
One straight.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing, because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Got the connection here to Bourne. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
He's checking.
Here we go with Johnson. Johnson on poke 3. Football's out. Able to convert on fourth to bring up first and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
It's now 4th and goal.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1 in the 2018 season.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Nothing there, no gain, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 15. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
From the 29, Newton. Catch is made by Hurd. And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. To Johnson again. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Now it's in carry for Johnson. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Carry on Johnson. in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Newton. This one into the hands of Hurd. Touchdown, 49ers.
Who the fuck is he?
Jalen Hurd with KC.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
That's rich. Hey, that's rich.
It's important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first one. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how
George is the two-headed monster, baby. The two-headed tight end monster.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Okay, the Wildcat.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
After the run, Goff going to throw.
Oh, my God.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
He's going to take a shot for the... And this is going to be intercepted.
I appreciate you. I know we didn't just wake up, just bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
They needed to make a play here in the third quarter.
Yeah, that was stupid. Now you done woke me up. Now I'm down. You done fuck around and woke me up.
They made their own break, taking the ball away, Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go.
Is that the player of the week last week? Is that him?
No, we before last.
I mean, it's him though, right? That's him.
First half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this.
And he's going to be taken down. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pressure gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Devin Bush able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not
what
they
the?
wanted, and you can tell on the sideline.
Tackle this motherfucker.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to shake off the interception. To throw. Scram for the football, and he's going to come down with it. It'll go as a 1st down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
George said, let me get in this business that you doing over here. Right now, I got these boys dancing out here. 2 other monsters. They ain't even guarding this dude. They said, you know what?
That'll be complete to Breida. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
They said, you know what? We can let George beat us.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 2 yards, good enough for 1st.
Let George beat us.
We always talk about having to read defense.
He's having a nice
how complicated that is.
Well,
this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
That's that man.
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle with touchdown number 7.
And
the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Okay.
Yo, the tight ends ain't no joke, boy.
Oh, they don't know what this fucking you can't put 11 motherfuckers. I'm gonna put motherfuckers on the field.
Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
14 shit.
I mean, hey, the Ravens might have Lamar Jackson, but you can't guard 2 giant tight ends at 6'4" and running 95
in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their time back.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
From the Rams.
A really nice game at 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now gone.
Oh, my God.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Is this done-and-up? Oh, this a top play? Done-and-up, done-and-up.
And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the
Nino fooled him on that one. He said the Nino's coming.
I thought you took your play out
away before we even get to the 4th quarter.
Nino's involved, baby.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Hopefully
kick it away.
Got a better chance, goddamn. Goddamn.
This will be taken short.
You thought you got out the hook.
Across the 25.
You having a nightmare right there, bro.
Hell yeah. I feel like that's still sleep.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously,
he's not
going that way. Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Goff now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, what a pass.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. To the air again. Goff gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
Come on, bro.
Oh, my God. Sacked back at the 30. Devin Bush in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Third and long. It's gone. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Again, McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness. Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here we go on 4th. Goff. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And nothing
Let me
else.
know.
Now
I know who to
put
go.
something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But this game's pretty much done.
Had me lost in the motherfucking sauce. I know where I was at. I was on the field for next week. You good? You good? Let me know.
Got a man, that's Richie James.
Too easy right there.
Only
You
3
can't
yards on
lose
the
like
catch.
all-pro quarterback right there. You can't
Just 2
lose.
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. It has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
No.
Oh, he went.
Jay.
You see no straight. I thought he was going towards that sideline, dog. I was sitting there waiting, watching that sideline. I was the man player on that.
This train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Got something nice to runaway,
isn't it? I like that, man. You talking about the Bosa brothers, fucking tight ends. Goddamn, what the fuck? I mean,
it's a lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think,
and they was just on your team. Picking nobody up in the red.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
From the wide receiver to the tight end.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge. Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Goff.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by the linebacker, CWML. And he's able to get it back to the 33.
Look at him. He's right there. He still got hit.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation.
No, he didn't. He took 3 people on.
Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a
362 yards. I don't think an interception matters at this point.
Excellent hand.
Yeah, I throw it up. Cam don't care. He like the monster.
Second and 10
he like the monster.
Newton now to throw.
I mean, Cam is looking comfortable
Taking it to the 15-yard line.
He looking real comfortable.
They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. Newton now to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Newton's going to throw it. And he rifles one incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver. And it's third and short. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Go.
To the air again, Newton. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5.
That motherfucker is a problem, bro.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Here's Newton. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Passing there and carrying like a motherfucker.
The intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and goal. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here?
Throw it all the way.
Because you would think
32 seconds.
They got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just
the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
He about to be offensive player of the week. That motherfucker had a game.
Because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is madness, isn't it? This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly. They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I ain't got time to get the ball off. All I'm trying to do is hit my
timeouts.
weekly goal, man. I'm just trying to hit my weekly goal, man.
Seconds to go in the football game. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Go put that blocker on you.
17.
Goff now looking to throw. And pressure gets to him again.
You see that work?
Panthers going to use the second of their
He
timeouts.
blocked me there.
As it'll come with
Yeah,
15
but not good
seconds to
enough.
play in the ball
You
game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Just trying to get this motherfucker some
Goff and
yards.
his guys not
He's
coming off the
for
field.
the game.
They're going for this. On 4th down, Goff. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Both of them?
Throwing here, Newton. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Good game.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.
You always got to have some trickery, man. You can't
What were
never
they clicking on?
Can't be afraid of.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think they can bottle this and carry
always got a
And as an
loophole.
offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to
Motherfucker, you
work.
put up
That's called being in
308.
the zone.
Ooh, that ain't like me. Usually I'm rushing the ball.
So for the 49ers, their winning ways
That's what I seen as soon
continue
as
as
the
they
game
get it
started.
up
After
to
that first series, I said, Coach, not playing this
And they'll
time. This
hit the
something
road
ain't right.
next week to
He
take
must know
on
something.
the Arizona
All right, now
Cardinals.
I'm going back to
Meanwhile,
sleep,
for
bro.
Carolina, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.